car low now. All clear. Got a car
Oh,
low now.
BMF hit that apron.
Looking inside now. Inside.
Rowdy, 3 wide.
All right,
Alright,
you're
you're
clear.
good.
Got one inside.
You're good. Oh, he hit the apron. It's just me and you now.
Jesus.
Everyone else is fighting back there.
Jesus.
I'm gonna push you away from here.
Well, there you saw it. I know what people are going to say. I already know what's coming. Oh, I hit the apron. If I hear one more person say, oh, I hit the apron so I went up the track, I'm going to flip a fucking lid.
Woo!
I hit the apron like 2 or 3 times. I saw Josh hit the apron. I saw,
I'm great.
who was it? There was somebody else hit the apron in front of me. Then go up the track. 5 car, you got one coming. Plain and simple. You got one coming. Now, I'm not going to destroy anybody. 10 car, you might even have one coming. Because you're the one that pushed the 5 car to me the first time.
86.
Know that your teammate was up there. Saw the same thing at Pocono. Pushed me up into my other, pushed me up into 17. No need for it. 50 car, he kind of got into it with the 19, hit me up in the wall, finished me off. 5 car's the one that put me there, though.
Josh is always
The first one from the 5 car, I could excuse that. Probably the 10 car's fault for hitting him up into me. 10 car's got a really bad habit of doing that. Teammate, I know, but you know, I like Rowdy, I do. But I mean, it is what it is. I've done it before. I can't say that I'm innocent of it, but in this case, whatever. But going into turn 3, 5 car was way down the bottom of the track. 5 car comes up, hits me. I keep it out of the wall, but that's what finally pissed me back to the point where I got absolutely destroyed.
Let's go, baby.
I go from the back of the pack to the front of the pack without hitting a damn car, and people can't race me clean for 1 lap. So, 5 car, you got one coming. I'm not going to wreck you, but I am going to pitch up the track, and if I'm leading a race and you're in the top 5, I will purposely drop back to make sure you don't finish in the top 5 in the next race. It's just the way it is. I've never gotten payback. I've always just taken it with a grain of salt. Not doing it anymore. Somebody's got to teach y'all.
I'm an 8.
You don't want to learn, so I'm going to teach y'all. So 5 car, you got one coming. If you don't like it, I do not care.
Ooh, yeah.
So beginning of the race here. Here we are. Qualified horribly. Horrible qualifying. Bob gets the wall there. Don't know quite what happened. It's all right. No, nothing big. I mean, shit happens. Regroup. Get it going.
Oh, Jesus.
Then something's going to happen up here where, right there.
Oh.
14 got the wall.
Yeah.
I don't know if he had help or not, but right now all I'm thinking is, man, I need a caution. And
No, that was
I mean, I knew one would come eventually.
Yeah.
I should have edited this out because it's like a whole half lap before I get one. But coming up here, you see dirt flying through the air. Not dirt slinger, actual dirt. You're going to see it. There it goes right there. And usually that's an indication that there's a good chance caution's coming out. I see it going into turn 1. I see the chaos. Get our caution. So this is where the fun begins. I want you to keep in mind where I'm at. I am in 20th position. Let's count how many cars I hit up the track. Let's see how many cars I hit up into the wall. Let's count. Let's count them. Past a car there. Who is that? Giant. He was on the wall. Whatever. There's a getting ready to pass it for what? Off the gas. Why? Because I'm not going to go 3 fucking wide.
Oh, you're good. You're good. I just.
18's on the wall, so that's obviously an easy pass. Why he came way down the track, I don't know, but it didn't affect me, so I'm not going to bitch about it. Slowly, just working the bottom of the track. Off the throttle, on the throttle, off the throttle, on the throttle.
BMF up here.
Just taking time. There's like a billion fucking laps left.
I'm off. I'm half throttle here because I don't want to get into Josh.
And here, I just got to be careful. Got to make sure Cowboy's going to keep his line. Once I was convinced he was keeping his line,
You're
And just
good,
fall
you're
back
good.
into line here.
Oh,
The
apron.
draft is
Oh,
just
Taking my
pulling
time.
you with these guys.
You in right down there on that yellow line, giving Cowboy room,
I hate the apron.
I'm
now,
trying
not
giving
to
so much
switch
Harvick
out.
his room here, but then I think it's coming out of turn 3 here.
Farther on the inside.
I think Josh let up to let
Or
DNF
excuse
get
me,
ahead of
turn
him.
4 here. I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
it's time to go. It's time to go.
I think
I
so.
see him get up, I'll hit the apron and go up the track. See, Harvick hits the apron. Does he go all the way up to the fucking wall and take somebody out? No. I mean, there wasn't anybody above him, but if there was, he wouldn't have taken him to the wall. So messaging me and saying, oh, I hit the apron. Sorry.
Careful, still there.
Not an excuse. Hitting the apron is not an excuse.
Careful,
You're
still there.
good.
Hitting the apron, sorry I hit you, I got in the apron means I wanted to take you out. I just use the apron as an excuse. NetDog, I gotta be careful around him. I got to the inside of him in the practice race, and he did the same thing. NetDog has a bad habit of not checking his mirror sometimes.
All clear.
I love NetDog to do death. I think he is a cool motherfucker. Just check that mirror a couple times before you come down the track. Here, I saw this coming from a mile away. Bam!
Car outside.
That was just a thing of the 10 car and 22 got together.
Finish the job.
There I did get in the 10. 10 didn't give me room. 10 should have known that I was below the line and I was coming back up the track and I wasn't going to be able to stick down to that yellow line. So, you know what? We'll do the counter. 1. Fuck it. I'll take that one. 10 should have known, though. Don't come down the track. I'm down there.
I'm just like nursing this throttle at this point.
Still there.
Yeah.
I think it was at this point of the video that during the live feed, I just did a quick breather. And from here on out, if you're in the front at a high draft track like this, there is no reason to get over anxious. Look at this, 14 laps to go. Just stick with the pack. What's meant to be will be. In 17, he goes up the track. I watched his view of that. I can't remember what happened there.
Got a car low now.
I can't remember what it was that happened. And you know, when I say this about the 10 car pushing the 5 car up into me and him having a bad habit, I mean, when the 10 car got into the 5 car, that could have been a thing where I may have jumped the gun on that. It might have been a thing where he might have been getting ass packed from behind. And see, 19, I think he hit the apron. It's not an excuse. But
Down low now.
whatever. I mean, still stage 1, so got a lot of race left. No need to get all pissy about that.
Yeah, it does.
But the 10 car might be getting ass packed and hit that 5 car.
Still there.
The hit that I'm really pissed off about, though,
That's the halfway mark.
is going into turn 3. And we'll go over that. And I cut the video a little bit short just because guys, it's got to stop. This whole fucking hitting people all the time. It's got to stop. I mean, I went from 20th all the way up to, I think I was 5th at one time. That's 15 cars that I pass.
Yeah, I thought there
Get hit by the 19 car, go to
That's
10th.
my bad.
What was I, 10th? I'm going to come back up the track again and up to, I think I get up to 3rd or 5th. I mean, that's a total of 20 cars I hit, and I don't hit anybody.
Careful.
Right here, give Nepp a little bit of a hit, but did you see his lagging? His lagging means I need to get by him. If I need to give him a little bump, I'm going to give him a little bump. I didn't hit him in the wall, just give him a little bump like, hey, I got to get by you. A little bump is nothing. A little bump, you can't hit a little bump. I don't know what to tell you.
No, I'm too worried about.
Here we're coming on
CJ
10 to
behind
go.
me. Yeah.
I mean, the race was fun. I had a good time up until it wasn't
No, he's
fun.
not.
Tell you what, out of the 21 guys that were out here, there was probably, I would say, 17 to 18 people that... See, look, I hit the apron. Did you see me go up the track? Nah, don't message me and tell me you hit the... Sorry, I hit the apron.
Points.
Yeah,
I'm good.
But I hit the apron again. Did you see me go up the track?
Yeah. You do?
Car on the outside.
17 to 18 guys that were using their heads. Running good race... Running hell of a races. That's why I say next season, 14 cars locked into Tuesday night. Everybody runs Monday night.
They all pitting.
14 top 14 of points are locked in. Everybody else was go or go homers.
Yeah. Yeah.
Out of the other people that are racing in the league, on Monday nights, the people that ain't locked into the top 14, the top 5 of those get to race on Tuesday nights.
Still there.
Probably next time by.
So that way on Tuesday nights we can have ourselves some nice clean racing.
Stay low. Stay low.
So we're up to 4th. Do we get... See, Dirt needed a good run. Dirt, she needed a hell of a run. That's why I did not go for that pass. I was trying to throw her a bone there.
No, we're not.
I wanted her to get up to the front. I wanted her to lead some laps. She deserves a good finish. I've watched her view, and she has just plain old gotten screwed over a lot. So we're up to 2nd. Granted, up to 2nd because of pit stops, yeah. I was in 4th. So that means that I have overtaken 18 motherfucking cars, plus went back to 10th. So that means that I've really overtaken, what, like 20-some cars? Now, one time I put anybody in the wall. Even when I hit the apron, didn't put anybody in the wall.
I thought I had well enough room to do that.
I guess I have to go one more fucking lap.
Didn't hit anybody up the track, nothing.
Got one inside. All clear.
Looks like Giant, did Giant get into the 2 car there, push her up? I don't know.
Go.
Right there.
Because Josh went
Can't
to
let
the
off.
bottom of me.
Ended up getting a 6th place finish on the stage. I'll take it. Considering the beginning of the stage, our lap, what, 3, 4, whatever the stage, I was back in
That
20th.
didn't hurt me too bad.
So some people decide not to pit because they pitted already.
Hold your line. Got one inside.
Bet.
It's actually a lag.
What are you doing?
We're going to see him up here, and Houdini.
Oh, he's lagging.
And
Oh, he
this is what
lagged.
makes it fun, is when
And
people
it's
do
ghosted.
different pit strategies. I love this.
And guess who I'm by?
Because if the race goes green, then you're having to... Oh, apron again. Did I go up into the 10? No. Don't message me. Oh, sorry, I got in the apron. Don't ever fucking message me that you hit the apron, and that's why you got into me. I was bombarded with messages after this race, by the way. I bet you I could go on my phone and I could show you 10 people No, that's an exaggeration. I would say probably 6, 7 people
You're back
messaged
to
me.
this ethereal plane.
Hey, you got fucked. You got fucked. No shit, I got fucked.
Now I'm back here in this
Anyways,
shit.
2 of them were people that were watching the stream, by the way. But you got people with different strategies and people doing different pit stops and whatnot. That's what makes it fun, because then you actually have to think. Just going out there driving a good race, that's fun. But when you actually have to think strategy, that's what really makes a race fun. That's what makes it great.
Got one outside.
Because then you're playing driver, you're playing crew chief, doing strategies. That is
Same with
fun.
Daytona. Giants up here.
Careful. Still there.
Of course, Josh.
Oh, I got the apron again.
Giants swerving everywhere.
NE fan having a good race up here.
You having a
I do get
stroke
into
over there?
NE fan.
Got one inside.
I don't know when it is. We're all playing bumper cars, and I ended up getting into
Ooh, I
him
hit the
right
apron.
here.
Car high. Careful.
And he did come down a little bit. Got the 10 ass packing me to the inside. I get NE fan. I don't think he hit the wall. Daytona having a good race here, and people are probably asking, well, why aren't you getting all pissed off at the 50? He's the one that fucking hit you and put you straight head on into the wall. 50 and the 19 had an issue. I just happened to be at the bad place at the bad time. Why was I at the bad place at the bad time? Because the 5 car was magnetically hooked to the left side of my car. Went from the bottom of the track all the way to the top of the track, and fucking
Who
bam.
the fuck hit CJ?
Clear low, bud. Got a car low now.
Was
Clear
that
low,
you,
bud.
Jay?
All right. You're clear.
Whoever did sent him right up into me and
No, I ain't real mad at the 10 car. I mean, like I said, he could have been getting ass packed. And that may have been why he caused the 10 car to come up into me. I would really like to see that view from the 10 car. I don't know if he streams or if he saves gameplay, but I would really like to see his view of that if it was one of the things where he just didn't have control of it.
I had to slam on those brakes.
Daytona, I don't know why you went so high there, dude. You didn't need to be going that high.
Screen, right?
I mean, it's good you're practicing that whole letting off thing, but stay.
I got on the
Keep,
brakes hard.
you can be aggressive and still be clean.
Hey, thank God Giants out of there so we can.
Right here, I go for the pass on Josh just because I just wanted to lead a lap.
He's still here, but
I just want to be up front.
Still there.
You know, if he would have passed me back, I would have been like, I don't care. I just wanted to say that I got the lead. I was able to lead a lap.
It's better than me talking small right now.
Here we get a good bump draft from the 10.
we're trying with a couple Chevy stragglers.
10 and the 8, I think, just went up the track there. I don't know what happened. AWOL and I worked together freaking great this race. Him pushing me pushing him. I mean, like I said, the race was so much fun. I'm so aggravated because I don't understand what I did to the 5 car to make him hit me twice. Then he doesn't even say, hey, my bad, until I messaged him, and I wasn't pissed off and aggressive towards him. I just said, hey, what happened?
I'm sticking it.
Here, I actually back out of this. I'm not going to go 3 wide. Hell to the no. No, I don't know if the 50 car went up and got the 10 there, or I have no idea. But we start to get a little bit of a breakaway here.
I suggest I got a lot of damage right now, so it's fucking great. Every fucking. I'm going on mute.
Tell you what, if there was even a bit of a high line, I would have liked to have bump drafted AWOL right there, so that way we could have had a good Ford versus Chevy bump drafting competition, but there's just absolutely no line up top once you're bump drafted down low. There's no way that if a caution came out, I want to be fourth. If I'm on the high side, then I'm going right to the back again. That's why I just said fuck it and went right on by. Plus, I knew he would be able to pick up the draft, so I mean, it wasn't that big of a deal.
Love to see how much fuel we got to take to make to the end. 10 laps to go.
Ooh, yo, button. Yeah. We need. Yeah, we're like 3.5, 4 laps short.
Man, this was such a fun race. Man, this was fun. So I am pissed off at the 5, but other than that little sequence of events that happens there, that stage 3 that put me in that bad place where I ended up wrecking. I mean, other than that, this was probably, I think this was the funnest race of the year. I had an absolute blast with you guys. And I'm going to beat the dead horse with the stick. There was probably 17 to 18 guys out there that I saw. I mean, obviously, I don't know everything that's going on. But I'd say 17 to 18 guys that were really using their heads, really having a good race.
Josh and Giant.
Okay, that's where Josh pits. And this is where AWOL and I are actually coming up with a pit strategy. What we're going to do, how we're going to come in. Watch how I come in. Watch my speed. I think I watched this race before just a few minutes before I started this, just so I could get some memorization of what happened. Because, during the race, you can't remember everything that happens. But I get to my braking point right where the Atlanta is. Well, I'm on used tires. I'm doing everything I can to control it, get it slowed down.
We feeling right?
The game gave me a break there. It said 49.
I thought that car way up there was you.
But we're able to come out right in front of AWOL. We come out right where we came in. Kind of like eating corn. Come out like he came in.
Don't feel bad. I'm 2 fucking laps down.
I tell you what, just to give it away, we ended up passing Playboy CJ, CJ.
Oh, he is.
Right?
It's just
Yeah.
slow.
Anyways, we end up passing the 19. We ended up passing the 19 for the lead, and it was almost just like Charlotte going. I think it was going into turn 1. And the only thing going through my mind is, at Charlotte, if you watch going into turn 1, I go down below him, and it's smooth. get by him, but I saw my mirror. Now he went to track. I'm like, what the hell do you go up the track like that for? Then I watched the Charlotte race from the 17 and the 2. And from their view, I go up and I hit him. I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't hit him. So I actually went back and watched my stream again, and on my screen, like, it's smooth. So the only thing going through my head when we pass the 19, it's coming up here pretty quick because I see he's in the pits. The only thing going through my head is please don't do that glitch again where I hit him. He needs some good points. He needs a good finish. I mean, he's always treated me good. So, he's one of those guys that I don't mind racing around at all.
I'm trying to get my fucking laps back.
Maybe it's going into turn. Is it going into? Yeah, it's gonna be going into turn 3 here.
Yeah, in the middle of.
See, he's just coming out of the pits. He's getting up to speed. Here we come, full head of steam. Get a little bit of draft on him, and I'm just like, oh, please don't do that glitch again.
Oh well, name of the game, bud.
So right now we got Dirt and Nascar behind us. They are down a lap, either a lap or 2 laps.
Go high here. Oh,
Probably just a lap.
Go ahead.
I don't know.
I'm letting you go.
So I want to win the stage. We got playoffs coming up. I want to win this stage. So at this point, I'm like, okay, we got to get them, our teammates, their laps back. But I need to stay ahead of AWOL. AWOL is the same position. He wants to win the stage. We got playoffs coming. He wants the points. So I'm like, I mean, it's the ultimate game of chess. I don't know how to play chess. But this is like the ultimate game of chess. Now 22 goes flying in here.
We got cushion.
Up the track it goes. I want him to get ahead of me because I want him to get that lap back. But at the same time, it's like, I need to stay ahead of AWOL. And he ends up getting a huge run here. I don't know if AWOL lets him go or if maybe I just moved that corner too slow or he got the draft. I don't know. But 22 comes by like a freaking rocket. 1 to go. He clears me, comes down the track. That was perfect.
Still there. All right, you're clear.
Right now I'm feeling pretty good that I probably got the stage 1. But with the draft here, I mean, AWOL could easily get a huge run on me and go around.
What's that?
Oh, excuse me.
Good run, AWOL.
Oh, good shit, Rooster.
Hell yeah.
Pick up the stage win.
Definitely the play.
Love it.
This is definitely any fan
So,
in front of me.
hey, you're seeing that right here? Remember Martinsville? Yeah, we ain't doing this for Martinsville. But once again, I forgot to record, so I had to go back, hit 30 minutes, record the last 30 minutes.
Yep.
Editing this one was a bitch because of that. Because at the end of the race, I had to do the same
Right back
thing.
with you, Rowdy. Let's go. And any fan's gonna try and fucking stick his way
So,
in there. Wow, any
I
fan.
think it's during this stage.
Wow.
Maybe I missed it already. We end up top 5 in the
I'm
front
about
of
to
the
put
pack.
some motherfuckers
So
in
Samo
here.
ends
Some
up,
hot
he
dogs.
forgot to pit, didn't hit the button. Something happened. I don't know exactly what happened. You want to talk about having the lucky horseshoe shoved up your ass.
Oh, not good, not good, not good.
Bam! Samo had to pit, and he gets a caution.
Thank you.
I tell you what, there's been times where I've had that lucky horseshoe shoved up my ass. Right there, Samo, he just got that lucky horseshoe.
Hold your line. Top spree. Use it if you need it.
Look at that. We got Toyotas, Fords, and Chevys in the top 5 right there.
Oh, that's
CJ.
flag.
It's C.
That
It is
was fucking
CJ.
flag.
Okay, I can't remember if it's CJ or AJ. I'm horrible when it
Jesus.
comes to names. Yeah, so like right now, I mean, we're having a great time. I mean, the car is dialed in. I actually went
What happened?
and I dropped my setup. I was running a 5 or 6, but I was still shredding off my right rear. So when I went in and pitted, I actually took a 1/4 pound out of my right rear,
Oh, Jesus.
and that really helped save it from getting too loose on if we were having long runs. But I think I took some wedge
sideways.
out to counter that, and it ended up working really well. I don't know what happened right there. I think, if I remember, I
Oh,
said I had a
Yeah,
slight
that
lag
is.
or something.
Street down. Let's go.
But here we go. We're coming up to it. So as far as the 5-car goes, I like Cowboy. He's always seemed like a pretty mellow dude.
All clear.
But this was not okay. This was not fine.
Oh, fuck.
Uh,
Yeah, my bad, MB.
You know,
Inside.
like I said, the first hit going through 1 and 2, if it would have ended there, no harm, no foul.
Oh, that 18.
You know, Rowdy 78. He's a great guy. Like I said, he might have been getting ass packed. I really want to see his view
Yep.
of what happened when he hit the 5-car up into me, or at least Cowboy says he hit him. 10-car hit him up into me in 1 and 2.
That 18 car is lagging
Um,
incredibly badly. He all over the place.
I don't know. I've been told that I was going to get a replay of it, and I'm yet to see it
Yeah.
from the 5-car.
Is it?
Yep.
Is there 4
But I really
stages?
want to know
Oh,
exactly
no,
what
no.
happened there.
3.
Car outside. Hold your
Damn,
line.
fucking redlining.
Yeah, you're about to see BMF make a perfect pass. Watch this. See, this is how it's done, y'all. Watch this. Gets a good run. Nice and smooth transition down low. Comes up the track just a little bit. I knew he was. If I had been in his shoes, I would have came up the track a little bit. You're carrying a lot of speed. That pass was perfect. But here we go.
My.
Got a car low now. All
I enter at the wall. Come down in about middle of the
he didn't hit that
track.
apron.
People coming up. And right there, I get hit by the 5-car into the wall. If it would have ended there, fine. I could have gotten back to the draft.
Rowdy 3 wide.
It would have been fine.
Alright.
I end up having to check up because the 5-car hits me again.
You're good.
19
I'll
and
the
50
apron.
get into it.
There's
Bam.
no now.
Jesus.
Why? I'd like to know why there wasn't a caution. Like that's a game fault. And that's the race. So until I see proof of otherwise, 5-car, yeah, you got one coming. Basically because of turn 3, you were down at the bottom of the track.
Yes, Nascar.
I was up here, and you came up and hit me and put me in that position. So I'm not gonna end your race,
In there.
but anytime I'm racing around you the next few races, don't expect any kind of sympathy. Y'all have yourselves a great day. Like, subscribe. See you at Dover.